Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing exceptionally well today. I'm feeling a little tired, but as always, feeling fucking fantastic. Here's a video, quick one for Instagram. I want to see what type of difference I've made over the last 4 or 5 days from it being kind of... In fact, it's probably been about 9 days now since I first attempted a video that's 1 minute long. But yeah, so I'm going to break now, give it a second, then get straight into it, see what I can do in a minute. The time is around 35, so I'll start on 40. So something really cool's happened to me recently. I've received multiple messages on Facebook. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, fuck it. I'm not ready for an Instagram post. Instagram posts are like, they need to be midday type things when I've woken up a little bit. I need to be like seriously switched on for those. Cramming a shitload of information into one minute video, you know, getting it perfectly timed. I think there's too much information probably, but the message that I want to convey can only really be told with that amount of information. I'm not kind of overfilling it or being overly verbose or anything like that. It's just literally that's the amount of information I need to give you guys. So maybe I'll have to think of something else, but that'd be a shame because I think it's a good first message to go for. Last night was pretty interesting. Went to the school drinks again, and fuck, that is one intense social event. I think there was like, you know, I was conversing with people for probably like, I don't know, 4 hours straight. Very, very tiring. I mean, I'm not naturally, you know, super socialite. Usually, I enjoy it. I enjoy a good conversation, that is for sure. But 4 or 5 hours, and you know, some of the conversation is a little strained, and it's debatable as to how good the conversation actually was and is. You know, a lot of it's sort of talking to new people, finding out where they're from, which I'm not hugely interested in unless I'm going to become real good friends with them. It's a lot of similar types of questions and answers. Yeah, it just gets a little bit monotonous and tedious. I'm not really one for small talk, but in general, really fun. Chatted to Siobhan from Salsa some more. She's really lovely. Got quite a lot in common with her. It's quite fun to talk to. Conversation's certainly not strained there. I think it feels like you can kind of make conversation with her for quite a long time. Probably, you know, 3 or 4 hours of conversation with her wouldn't be as strained. But you know, I spoke to 5 or 6 different people, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I find it more straining. It's not necessarily small talk per se. It's small talk just for the sake of small talk with no end goal in sight. You know, it's almost like just passing time. I think within probably 20 or 30 seconds I can tell whether I'm going to be you know, kind of compatible with that person. And you know, if after 20 or 30 seconds, mainly out of politeness, I'll just continue talking for quite a long time. And it's I mean, I don't know, I shouldn't look at it that way, because inevitably everyone has something interesting to say, and I'd be lying if I said that each of those conversations were entirely mundane, monotonous, bland, insipid, and I didn't get something from them, even to a small degree. That would be a total lie. So I suppose in that sense it was worthwhile, but in making, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes of conversation with different people, you know, I might have managed to find 1 or 2 diamonds in the rough in a 20-minute conversation, which I don't know, really doesn't seem worth it, but whatever, information is